Alright everybody, let's keep this open mic going with our next student performer. Our next student performer will be Carl, who will be doing stand-up comedy.
Good evening, River Falls! How we doing tonight? Alright. So, am I the only one who's noticed the increased cow manure smell around here?
This sucks.
Just a slight stench to remind you couldn't get into a better university, but now when you step outside, it hits you like a brick in the face. I think it's the cow gods telling us to move on to online school.
You suck.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
like
my
a
Oh, hi, Carl.
Great emceeing tonight, man. Those jokes were hilarious.
Thanks. You were,
Yeah, thanks. I hear that the university is looking for student performers for a big alumni fundraiser thing.
Were you just eavesdropping?
But I hear that the people in charge of the event put an upperclassman in charge of inviting students to audition.
Would you like an audition?
I would be honored. Britt, your talented and funny boyfriend is officially on his way to becoming famous. You'll never guess what happened tonight. First, I absolutely killed it at the open mic, and then, you know Blake, the really tall guy, always messing with his glasses? Well, I did so well that he asked me to audition to perform at this big fancy alumni event. And you know who is going to be there? NBC exec Nathan McHenry. If he's there and I kill, who knows? This means I have to write all new jokes and maybe try some crowd work. Some people eat cat food. Some people turn their baby blanket into a shirt so it's always close to them. My girlfriend, for example, she has to listen to classical music when she's having sex. She has to. It kind of makes me wonder how that initial conversation went. I like to think...
The open mic video is posted already?
Why in the fucking hell would you say that about me? Just like, what the fuck? I told you to not talk about me with these things.
Well, nobody will know it's you. Most people will just assume it's hypothetical.
Where the hell do you think we are? This is a small campus. Everyone knows everybody here.
Britt, every great comedian talks about their lives on stage.
You're not a great comedian.
Didn't you hear what I said? I'm about to be.
Okay, so our next performer will be Carl, who's doing stand-up.
So, am I the only one who's noticed the increased cow manure smell? I mean, at first it was just a slight stench to let you know you couldn't get into a better university, but now it hits you when you walk outside like a brick in the face. Personally, I think it's the cow gods telling us to move on to online school.
Britt, I got in. Jesus, I can't believe it. I mean, I can, but you know.
Carl, how did you find me here?
It was written on your post-it note in your room. Therapy appointment. But anyway, yeah, I got in. They loved me. You should have seen it. Plus, you know, the juggler broke his arm last night unicycling.
That's great, Carl. Congratulations.
Thanks. So I'm the third performer, which is a big deal, you know, because I'm second last. You know, obviously this show is a big deal, so people have been coming to me for tickets, but I only get one to give out. I'm going to give it to you, you know, because you're my girlfriend, so.
Thanks.
Do you want to hold on to it?
I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hi, do you have an appointment?
It's just that it would mean a lot to me if you could be there, so if you'd let me know.
You can just head right over there.
Can we talk?
Can I wait until later? I'm working on new material for my act.
No, it has to be now.
Okay, what's up?
I don't know how else to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I think we need to break up. It's just that I've been trying to work through some personal issues, and I spend more time working through a relationship than being happy. I need to find myself again. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Wow. If that's what you need, then I certainly won't stop you. What are we gonna do about the apartment? We still have a few weeks left on the lease.
I'm willing to stick it out for the rest of the semester if you are. It's only a couple weeks.
Britt, it would mean a lot to me if you would still come to the show, as a sign of good faith.
If it makes living together easier, then I'm willing. I will definitely come to the show.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate it.
So, I recently had to break up with my girlfriend, and it was my first long-term relationship, but it didn't end really well for her. There was none of that it's you, it's me stuff. It was more like, you are human trash and you need to get back to garbage land before the raccoons show up. But sometimes that's just how it goes. Plus, she didn't like my stand-up. Hey Britt, I'm back. I'm glad that you came to the show tonight. It really means a lot to me. I noticed that you left early though. I was hoping I could talk to you after. I hope you don't mind that I used our breakup as part of my act. Britt, are you home?